Hello and welcome to the relaunch of the Business Growth Accelerator. I'm your host Brandon and I'm excited to relaunch this podcast with the number one goal of helping you conquer the local market. In this episode we'll discuss what every company wishes they had more of, and that's leads, why lead generation is important, and some of the tactics and strategies that home service businesses can implement to increase those leads. So what is lead generation? Lead generation is the process of attracting and qualifying potential customers for your business. The end goal of lead generation is to get people interested in what you have to offer and then turn them into paying customers. Why is lead generation so important? Well, most businesses fail because they can't sell their services fast enough and in a large enough quantity. I picked that little nugget up in a great book called If You're Not First, You're Last by Grant Cardone. Highly recommend it. There's a link in the description to get your copy on Amazon. Without leads, you don't have a business. Generating more leads gives you more opportunities to convert those leads into customers. In fact, a study by HubSpot found that companies that generate more leads than their competitors are 80% more likely to close a sale. It's a number of games, folks. Plain and simple. So how can you get started with lead generation? There are a number of ways to get started with lead generation, and in the next couple of episodes, we'll go into more depth regarding these strategies and tactics. So I recommend you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any future episodes. You can use online marketing, offline marketing, or a combination of both when it comes to your lead generation strategy. Online marketing is a great way to generate leads. You can use social media, email marketing, and other online platforms to reach your target audience. For example, you can create a Facebook page for your business and post regular updates about your services and things happening within your company. You could also run ads on social media or Google's display network to reach a wider audience that's a little bit more targeted to your ideal customer. We will talk more about ads in the future. So again, make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss it. When it comes to offline marketing, it's another great way to generate leads. Tactics like print advertising, direct mail, door knocking, and other offline channels can reach your target audience and entice them to reach out for your services. For example, you can print flyers and hand them out to a local trade or community events. You could also send out direct mail campaigns to potential customers in your area. Now, you could take a two-pronged approach when it comes to your lead generation, and I highly recommend this because a combination of online marketing is the best way to generate leads. The flyer handout could direct to a landing page, encouraging them to opt in for a free quote, or to check out your social media channel and like your page and share that information with their friends and followers. With a cohesive approach to your marketing efforts, you can reach a wider audience and generate more leads using online and offline channels. So here's a few tips for success when it comes to lead generation. The number one thing you should be doing is setting clear goals. Before you start generating leads, it's important to set clear goals. What do you want to achieve with your lead generation strategy? It's obvious that you want more leads, but getting a lead is only half the battle. So if you don't have a plan, you are 100% planning to fail. Most companies I speak with are on the hope and prayer program. They hope their phone rings and pray it's not a guy like me trying to sell them something. Once you know what you want to achieve, you need to create that plan. So how are you going to generate the leads? What channels are you going to use? Who are you actually going to reach out to solicit your services to? Because as you and I both know, not everybody is your ideal customer. Once you have that all dialed in, it's time to track your results. It's important to track your results to see how your lead generation efforts are performing. This will help you make changes to your plan and improve if you're not seeing your desired results. Tools like Google Analytics and Search Console can show you a robust data set regarding how people are interacting with your brand. You got to be patient when it comes to lead generation. It takes time. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither will your online marketing efforts. So don't expect to see results overnight. But also, don't keep burning money if you're getting zero activity on your ads. I know that doesn't sound right and kind of counterintuitive, or maybe it is intuitive. You don't want to waste money. So if you're not getting clicks, then stop the ads. If you're getting clicks but no conversions, more testing may need to be done on either your hook, your story, or your offer. Now, other than earning your leads through social media and paid advertising, there's another way you can get leads. You can take the easy road. the shortcut, as I like to call it, and that's buying your leads. Now, this is the pink elephant in the room, because I bet to guess in your email inbox there are half dozen solicitations from companies willing to sell you leads. And I'm sure you're familiar with Thumbtack and Angie's List. I'm not saying those aren't bad alternatives to supplement your efforts, but I don't recommend them to be your first line of lead generation. Here's why. Those leads are expensive, usually 3 to 4 times more than if you were to generate a lead yourself. 2, there's no brand loyalty. When the job is done, the customer may not remember who came out to fix the problem. What they will know is that they went to Thumbtack or Angie's and are more likely to do it again instead of call you. 3, leads are resold to several other competitors. I've used lead aggregator sites before looking for services, and as soon as I hit send, I was hit with a half dozen phone calls and emails within the first 30 minutes. It was like a pack of hyenas jumping on a wounded zebra. Not only was it annoying, but it wasn't very productive trying to manage all the different companies contacting me. At the end of the day, I just went to Google and Facebook to look for a company to help me out. And I chose the one that had the best reviews and was the most active online and engaged with their audience. So at the end of the day, we all know lead generation is an important part of any business that wants to grow. And if you follow the tips in this episode, you can start generating more leads, more quality leads in your business. So I appreciate you taking the time to listen to this. If you found it valuable, again, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss another episode. And suppose you're struggling to get clear on your business's marketing plan, I encourage you to check out the one-page marketing plan that I created. It will help you understand who your ideal customer is and focus your efforts on speaking to them and plan out your current marketing campaigns. The link is in the description. It's super simple to fill out. There's even a video tutorial on how to fill it out and how to use it to your best advantage. Again, I appreciate you listening. Take care, and here's to your success.